This next group of sponsors we want to recognize are our food sponsors. Special thanks to Bobby Craig. I don't know if Bobby's around, somewhere in the crowd. Bobby's catering the event for the second consecutive year. Sus paladares se lo van a agradecer, créanme. And to Estefania Peinetti for bringing us a tasting of her delicious desserts. Si son de los fuertes que todavía siguen en pie con sus resoluciones de año nuevo, de voy a bajar de peso y voy a hacer dieta, hoy es el día para romperla, se los garantizo. También queremos dar las gracias a Yvonne Nieland, Head of the Culinary Committee, for the second year in a row. Bobby Craig de 1998, Estefania Peinetti 2007 y Yvonne Nieland 2001. Entonces tenemos mucha gente que se graduó hace varios años que siguen involucrados y apoyándonos. Gracias. Bueno, our third speaker today is Enrique Goudet. Enrique, he's currently a junior at the school. He's one of the three current students that are going to be here with us today. He's a junior. We were very seduced at the committee by his big dreams and aspirations. He was selected among fellow students to be here today. I have no doubt that in 3 years he's going to come back and show us some of his accomplishments of how he's had an impact in the world. Thank you, Enrique. I'll let you tell your story. The mic is yours.
Before I start, I want to ask a favor of you. Please bear with me because I've never been so nervous in my life. Over the summer, I went through the most transformative experience in my life. I always knew I wanted to make a difference in this world, to make a positive impact. My vision of how it would change the world evolved over time. As a kid, I imagined myself as a superhero, fighting off villains who were jeopardizing the human race. As a middle schooler, I saw myself as an immensely successful CEO, running a multinational company that focused on the well-being of the planet. Today, I talk to you as a determined teenager who believes that every single person, regardless the age or education level, has the potential to change the world. The problem with my dreams of improving the world were not only that I didn't know how to carry them out, I didn't even know where to start. The program I attended over the summer gave me the direction and meaning I had been so desperately waiting for. It is called the Exponential Youth Camp in Singularity University. It is located in the heart of Silicon Valley. The term singularity refers to when artificial intelligence exceeds human intellectual capacity and control. The whole point of Singularity University is to address the rapid changes in exponential technologies and how they can be applied to solving humanity's grand challenges. As you can see there, those are the main challenges that Singularity University focuses on. While in Singularity, my team and I created a project of organ transportation with drones. Today, the cost of transporting a heart is $80,000+. We wanted to cut that price in half, make it faster and more efficient. After talking to hospital representatives, doctors, and investigating the process, we found the idea is not feasible with existing technology. This is because currently, if a patient is in San Francisco and a donor is found in Los Angeles, the doctor actually has to travel to Los Angeles in order to perform the surgery. This is because only he knows the exact specifications needed for the patient. For obvious reasons, a medium-sized drone cannot carry a human. Well, not yet. So, in order for our idea to work, there has to be an autonomous robot on the other side that would perform the surgery, and then our drone would bring it back. Believe it or not, there are already existing technologies. There's a robot called the Da Vinci that operates on people, but there still needs to be a doctor on the other side that controls it. After that bombshell, we decided to pivot into a drone that would help people located in hard-to-reach places and were in distress. We talked to local park rangers, and guess what they said? They responded, offended, that there was absolutely no need for a rescue drone. We really wanted to prove them wrong, but due to time constraints, we ended up presenting the theme, How We Learn to Fail. We didn't see it then, but honestly, that was the best thing that could have ever happened to us. If you think about it, success is only a process consisting of patience, many failures, and determination. More amazing than Singularity University itself were the people I met during my time there. They range from quantum physicists, rocket scientists, and bioengineers to politicians, lawyers, and social entrepreneurs. In my eyes, what separates these amazing people I met in Singularity from the rest is that they decided to follow their heart. They're passionate about what they do, and they genuinely believe that they can change the world. In other words, they have a cause. They're driven by a cause, and they will stop at nothing until they see that cause succeed. In case you don't know who he is, he's called Kid President. I recommend you watch his videos. They're very funny. As we come of age, every single person is faced with a massive choice that will define how they will live their life. Are we going to succumb to society's pressures and live a normal, controlled life? Or do we have the courage to follow our dreams and persist until we succeed in what we set out to do? The best part is that we teenagers do not have to wait until we're 30 years old, graduated with a master's degree to start doing something. We can begin to forge our own path right now. I came to the amazing realization that 18-year-old Enrique Goudet from the American School Foundation has a potential to do something amazing right now. When I came back to Mexico, I was hit by the sad truth. We live in a bubble where nothing bad ever happens. All our needs are taken care of, and most compellingly, we are comfortable. Conformity, my friends, is our worst enemy. Conformity kills innovation, progress, and creativity. I will not stand by while our country sinks deeper in despair. People blame the government for Mexico's situation. One cannot expect a great change when he is not willing to do it himself. The only way our country will improve is if we the people take matters into our own hands. Stop expecting great improvements without the necessary work behind it. Start to care and want a better country. I was fortunate enough to have gotten the opportunity to attend Singularity University. Oh, sorry, I missed that slide. But I was fortunate enough to have gotten the opportunity to attend Singularity University. They lit a spark inside me, and I made it my mission to pass it on to as many people as I possibly can. I want to create a wave of change within teenagers, to show them that they have the potential to follow their dreams and make an impact. I want to create a series of talks here in the ASF Fine Arts Center, sponsored by the club I opened called Think Different, with people that have come up with amazing solutions to huge problems that affect the world, or who have simply become very successful by following their dreams, all the while showing the importance of persevering until you accomplish your goals. I want to end with a quote you have probably already heard from a truly remarkable man. Here's to the crazy ones, the misfits, the rebels, the troublemakers, the round pegs in the square holes, the ones who see things differently. They're not fond of rules, and they have no respect for the status quo. You can quote them, disagree with them, glorify or vilify them. But the only thing you can't do is ignore them, because they change things. They push the human race forward. And while some may see them as the crazy ones, we see genius. Because the ones who are crazy enough to think that they can change the world are the ones who do. I dare you to take the leap of faith. Believe in yourself, because trust me, together, we can change this country. Thank you very much. Before they kick me off the stage, I just want to thank my parents, because honestly, without them, I wouldn't be here talking to you. So, mamá, papá, gracias por todo. And I would also like to thank the school, because, well, obviously we couldn't be having this awesome event without them. So thank you for everything that you do for us. And yeah, thank you.